Today we present to you Supreme Master Ching Hai's lecture entitled Meng and the King of Qi at an international gathering on September 9th, 2008.
If you can earn the trust of the people, governing a country is pretty easy. Yeah. Otherwise, if people don't trust you, no matter what you talk, how good you talk, is no good. Yeah, people have doubts in their mind. They don't trust you. That's no good. Okay, so Meng was right. Huh? We have good example here. He said, on the contrary, if we are selfish, he means the king, you know, the leaders, if selfish, inconsiderate, and also ruling tyrannically, then not only you will lose your family will be all broke up, but you will lose also your throne. Yes. Yeah. If the king is bad, sooner or later the people will revolt against him, and of course his family will be either killed or have to run away somewhere, and it's nothing peaceful and no good family anymore. Huh? Maybe all broke up because his family will be killed. Some members will be killed, or he himself too. Then he will lose everything. That's the thing that some people don't get it. Yes? If we cannot keep too much, you know, if you keep enough, then we will have everything. My grandmother used to tell me, you eat less, then you will eat longer. That's what she said to me. Because sometimes she cooks simple, you know. And she said to me, eat less, and will you have food longer? Yeah. Yeah, of course, everything you eat, the whole thing today, then tomorrow no more, no? Yes. Just like you save some money in the bank, huh? You don't spend all your salary. You put some in the bank and you save some. And of course the interest will generate, and then you use it slowly all the time. Good. Right. He continued to say to the king of Qi that thus all the brilliant king, the enlightened kings in the world since time immemorial always try to cultivate, to guard the virtue more than possession. The value virtue and moral and wisdom more than possession of the whole kingdom. That is the way of the saintly king. That's the way of the wise kings of old. Yes. Okay. The king of Qi was, of course, taking in all that, and of course asked him to enlighten him more. So Meng continued to tell him. See, in the old time, the kings of old, they really focus on how to be a good king. Huh? They don't focus on how to control the people. They focus on how to win the hearts of the people by making them happy, how to cultivate their virtue so that people truly love them from their heart and not just by their tyrannic power. Yes? Therefore, they spare no expense, no trouble to invite saintly person, enlightened sages to come to the palace, or they travel all the way to some remote area of the mountain jungles in order to seek advice from the wise and virtuous one. Yes, that's why we have so many excellent kings in China and in Vietnam. I don't have enough time to study many other kingdoms. And nowadays we have also some. For example, the governments of Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Austria, who else was there? No, I'm talking about Europe. Huh? Ireland. Slovenia? Iceland was in the 10. Iceland belonged to Europe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thailand may be good king, but the government keep jumping up and down all the time. This prime minister, he was fired. I just read it today on the news because he was hosting a cooking show on TV. while he was still in the government job. Just that. Well, the people already, storm into governmental building and demand his resigning anyway. And then now they found an excuse that he was cooking on a TV show and they fired him. I hope you won't fire me because I host I host a cooking show on Supreme Master TV. Please don't fire me. I have many jobs. I need to, okay? And I also have to design clothes and modeling the clothes and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I still have to socialize sometimes, go out eating with other people, sometimes officials or business people, yeah. I have to do many things, okay? Please don't fire me, huh? I cook with a good intention. I prefer that I don't have to cook because I'm not the chef or famous, 4-spoon restaurant owner or anything. It's just that I thought if I chip in, Yeah. Something simple for the kids to cook. And if the kids know how to cook simple meal, they don't feel like it's so difficult to cook.
Right.
Yeah. And when they grow up, they can take care of themselves. Even if they cook the way I cook, it's enough nutrition for them. They don't need to rely on anybody else to sustain them. So simple cooking like that. Enough nutrition, simple, not time consuming. Everyone can do it. Yeah? So I want to teach the younger generation. You old people, you know already how to cook. And it's easier for you to even find out how to cook. The children, they still go to school, they don't have much time. And for them, they like simple, so they can go out and have fun with their friends and all that. At the same time, can still be vegetarian, take care of yourself, cook for yourself and your friends even.
Yeah.
Their kids' friends.
Sure.
Yeah, so simple to cook for them. For the sophisticated kitchen, I let you have the fame. Because all the international gourmet dishes, yeah? We have a lot. But I just do some simple thing, so that some people know, okay, don't have time, don't have to elaborate. You can cook like that, enough, tasty. Perfect. When I watch the news on television, not on our television, because when somebody is fired, we don't air it. We only congrats when somebody is selected. Yeah, only good news. As good news as possible. Yeah. But I watch it on other television, and I feel so sorry for him, my God. Just to cook some food and then you get fired? As a leader of the nation? Then I was thinking of myself, oh, what about me? Should I continue to cook or not? I was so scared. I don't remember in our group, is there any rule that master cannot cook? No law about that, huh? No, huh? Must be in Thailand there's a law. But this is must be a new law, because the King Rama V of Thailand, he's a good cook. And he often cook and invite his close friends, all the people he likes, to the palace to enjoy. So this poor Prime Minister, he only emulated the king of old. And why they fired him, I don't know. Well, you know what? I don't think he cooked vegetarian, that's why. Did he cook vegetarian? Any Thai people tell me? No, huh? You know that for sure? Yeah. Are you Thai?
No, but I read it in the news. It wasn't this particular time, but I did read that he cooked a lot of meat dishes.
Oh, I told you. See?
He invited the leader of Myanmar to
taste his food.
Had meat.
I told you. The reason he got fired because of the bad karma of the meat, bad retribution. That's why I'm still not fired, because I cook vegetarian. And not just vegetarian, vegan even. Completely vegan. Plant-based diet. Milk, even soya milk. Cheese, even soya cheese. Rice cheese. Okay, good. So, if you know him, you tell him, next time, cook vegetarian. Then Yeah, no bad karma. His job will last longer. I'm telling you, it's not just about the cooking. It's just a bad karma. It make it like that. Suppose if he cook vegetarian only, the people would not even think of firing him because of the food, or the people would not even go against him to begin with. Who knows, you know? Yeah, because meat is